8:37 in Edmonton. Good morning. How are you? It is the Nielsen Show, presented by South Fort Chevrolet. Tom Gazzola in for Dusty's on the CFL and TSN call, obviously. And then Joaquin Gage in for Lieutenant Eric. YTT holding things down behind the computers as we get you through what has been a fun Friday show. So I'm looking forward to this portion of it. I called it breakfast because I had a coffee today, but this is the yum part of it. Belzy just called me.
Oh, did he?
Yeah,
oh.
And I was like, oh no, he heard me nominate him for exit of the year because he had to go to the restroom to throw up after having too much fun at a golf tournament on Tuesday. That's not the case. Thank God. Hallelujah. All right, time to get to Sobeys and Safeway Liquor Beer of the Week. Love this part. I missed it. I haven't done it in so long. So we welcome in Joel from Citizen Brewing. Joel, good morning. How are you, sir?
Morning, guys. Doing good. How are you?
I'm doing even better right now. I'm not going to lie to you. As we roll into this thing, where are you joining us from? It looks like you're at the brewery right now.
I am at the brewery. Yeah. Trying to find a quiet space so it doesn't pick anything up on the microphone.
No. It sounds great.
Yeah.
Looks great. Very
Good
fitting
stuff.
for this segment. We do have 4 beers here in front of us. Give us a little insight into what we're going to be sampling and what's going on over at Citizen lately.
For sure. We're going to be trying 4 beers, 2 cores, 2 summer seasonals that we really only have for this time of year. Here at Citizen, we're all about making approachable beers that we like to drink as well as everybody else. We're in a small community in the middle of the Greenview Industrial District in Calgary. Kind of huge patio, so this time of year is our real moneymaker. Lots of space for people, lots of parties and stuff like that on the weekend. It's a great time, really great time. So,
I'm actually going to be in Calgary all week. I might have to stop by. Yeah.
Joel, tell us a little bit about. I'm a Marvel fan. I love the origin stories of superheroes and breweries. How did Citizen begin, and how did you all get started in brewing beer in the first place?
For sure. So, I haven't been here since the beginning, but it was started in 2017 by a group of guys with different backgrounds. So a couple of restaurateurs, guy in beer sales. So kind of all the stuff you need to get a good brew pub sort of started. Myself, I started on the medical track. So I grew up in the Okanagan, went to school, did like pre-med, biochemistry, stuff like that. Finished and decided I didn't really want to do the medical thing anymore. So moved to Vancouver, drank a lot of craft beer and fell in love with the scene. And then I just sort of thought like, oh, maybe I could make some beer. Looked it up, and they had started a program at Kwantlen Polytechnic University down there, very similar to the Olds program. I got into the first class of that, excelled, and a few years later, here we are. So.
You're the head brewmaster. I have before we start diving into these bad boys, they're nice and cold. They were shipped over yesterday, and they're ready to rock. And we did get the gear. We got the glasses, which are fantastic. The hats, super nice. Joel, you're rocking one right now. As it is late summer, I guess we're creeping into late summer, but when it comes to this time of year, are you starting to shift your focus into more fall-type beers, or are you still pumping out the summer beers? How does that timeline work in your books?
For sure. So in the tank right now, we do have a lot of our fall stuff kind of ready, getting ready for that September, post Labor Day sort of dealio. Mm-hmm. On tap right now, it's still all summer stuff. We've actually got a crazy party tomorrow, or tomorrow. Today's Friday, so Saturday. Sort of in an attempt to blow out some of the summer beers before that time comes, or at least help us along that way. So. But yeah, no, it's definitely at the forefront of our minds. Like tanks are bubbling away with fall stuff. So
there's 3 guys right here that can help you blow out that summer stuff if you need.
Beauty.
Volunteer. Yeah, absolutely. Let's start cracking these
where
bad
should we
boys,
start,
and you
Joel?
take us where we need to go. Yeah.
So we'll start with the beer of the week this week. The Cittadino Italian Pilsner.
Ciao bello.
Yeah. If you look on the back, the ingredients are in Italian too, actually. If you,
My God. All right.
But yeah, so nice Italian Pilsner. So dry hopped with some hops from Europe and malts from Europe and everything else. So light, crisp, nice smooth bitterness. with some floral character and some
Yes.
herbal character. Yeah.
Okay, so immediately I'm sniffing this, and you're talking about the floral character, the hops from Europe. I'm getting flashbacks to my no.
Okay.
And he would drink birras, as he called them, in these small glasses, and he would just sit there and he'd pour and he'd sip. But the other thing I'd ask you too, if it's an Italian style a beer, like, are you drawing inspiration from a Moretti or a Peroni, or is this just, hey, I want to do my own interpretation of an Italian beer? If that's a valid question.
Nope, for sure. No. So when I made it, it was more figuring out what an Italian Pilsner entails and then trying to replicate it the best we could. So an Italian Pilsner is kind of a spin-off on a German Pilsner. So a bit more bitter than your traditional run-of-the-mill Pilsner. At the end, a little bit of smoothness. And then you dry hop it with those noble hops out of Europe. So that's where that
Where do
floral
those hops
character.
come from?
These ones are German. So we've got 2 different hops in there. Tettnanger and Hallertau Mittelfrüh, mouthful there, but they give it that nice sort of subtle, like the floral and then the herbal, a little bit of spiciness. It's really nice. Yeah.
Joel, this it smells like my Nona's and Nono's Cantina, and to that I say salute.
Salute.
There we go. Trev's got a full one. Woo. I love this beer.
Bafangulo.
You guys know way more Italian than I do. There we go.
That was way over the line. To all my paisans, earmuffs, if you're listening later, we apologize. Joel, like, I'm getting the flashbacks. I'm not even BSing. I'm serious. Like, this is, I'm getting a taste of Italy when I sip on this. So I think you nailed it, coming from a northern Italian. So, and then you got Paisan Party Graham over there, who's got Italian blood, and he's given the double salute. I love that one. Okay,
good stuff.
Where are we going next?
All right, so we'll go to the yellow can. So that's the Hawaiian pineapple wheat ale.
Ooh.
So one of our summer seasonals. This guy here is an American wheat ale. Ours is a little different, whereas most are a combination of barley and wheat. Ours is made with 100% wheat, so which is a pain in the butt when you're making it. Basically,
why did you do that to yourself?
Wanted to see if we could, and then wanted to see if we could. That was it. Wanted to see if we could,
and you did.
And it became popular, and now it's a pain in my butt. So it's, but it's in the summer, it's our best-selling beer without a doubt. So we put some real pineapple in there too.
You can smell the pineapple for sure.
Oh yeah.
All right, what are we cheersing? Gager, I'll let you take this.
Here's to Ken Holland's moves over the summer.
Oh boy, oh boy. This is a beer. Really quick. Sorry, Joel. I'll just say, at the party tomorrow, I feel like this one's going to be super popular. Like you said, it already is, especially if it's a nice hot day down in Calgary.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. It's really an interesting beer with the 100% wheat. It gives it that really thick, sort of chewy mouthfeel, I guess.
Yeah.
But it's still all refreshing. So it's kind of like a bit of a. It's weird.
It's like an adult juice box.
It's weird that
that's big. That's huge.
Yeah. It's very summery though. Like I didn't expect it to be that sharp freshness.
I'll say this: you get the peachy sours and the apricot and apricot beers and the blueberry and raspberry beers, and it's like I'm one and done. I'll have it. It's hot outside. I'll one and done one of those. Right? The pineapple, you could have a night. I feel like you can go back to it multiple times in a night, and you're not getting overwhelmed with the fruit.
No, still very much beer. The pineapple's not overpowering. Yeah.
Really like that one, and totally understand why it's very popular, especially this time of year. All right, Joel, where to next?
Cool. We're going to go with a black can now.
Okay.
So this is our Senior Citizen Mexican lager.
Very nice.
So this is a little darker, like an amber.
Yep. You can see it right away.
Yeah, back in 2021, we won Best American Lager in Canada for this one. So, pretty good. So it's toasty, bit of caramel sweetness in there.
Oh yeah. Trev is requesting this one. He wants just give him the can, basically, Joaquin. So this one, best American beer in
Amber
Canada.
Lager. Amber Lager.
Okay.
Amber Lager.
Yeah, in 2021. Yeah.
2021. Okay.
Yeah.
What should I be expecting here?
Caramel, Joel said. And
Bit
then
of
what else?
caramel, bit of toastiness. Still lighter though on the palate due to the corn that we add to it. So still quite refreshing. Just a lot more flavor than you're going to get out of your traditional lighter lager and stuff like that. Yeah. So.
All right.
Yeah.
Trev, you get this one, and then Joel will bring it home with the last cheers. Go ahead, Trev.
Sounds
Yeah,
good.
you're doing the cheers. Don't be surprised. You're the one who asked for the whole can.
Cheers to Gager for these very generous pours and for filling in all week. He's just absolutely crushing it.
Well done. Well done.
Crushing the beers.
Toasty is very appropriate.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And as a fan of caramel, I'm looking for it. I'm searching, but I'm getting is it fair to call it subtle hints of caramel, or do you want it to be?
Oh, for sure. Yeah, it's not gonna hit you in the face like a
Right.
Werther's or anything like that,
Okay.
right? But it's
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic.
Joaquin?
Yeah, no, that's good. I would drink these all night. That'd be no problem with that one.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah,
I like.
I could see you drinking
yeah,
these all
yeah.
night.
These are more my style, like a little bit, not. I don't want to say full body, but the hints of the caramel. That's really nice. That's a really good beer, Joel.
Thank you.
I understand why it won. Okay.
Yeah, that's
last
good.
one.
Last one. So our Senorita Margarita Goza. So German
Names are
style.
phenomenal.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. It's actually funny. If you mix this one with a little bit of the last one that we did, the Senor with the Senorita, it's kind of like a little bit of a dark cerveza with lime. It's pretty much my favorite thing to drink right now. So
It actually
Might
reminds
have
me
to
of when
try
I was
that
back
after.
in Mexico. So,
yeah, cool. But yeah, no. So this guy here, German style sour, salted slightly. Not going to be huge, but just going to round out the palate. Real lime in there,
has a
zest
lime.
of
I was just
orange.
going to ask.
Yeah,
That's the first thing I smelled was the lime.
yeah, yeah.
So more of
Zest
a
of-
beer margarita kind of theme. to
little
this
bit,
one?
yeah. Hence the name, yeah. And yeah.
Joel, you have the last cheers. What are we cheersing to, my friend?
Oh my gosh! Cheers to you guys for having us on today. I mean, gosh, holy
Love
smokes!
The feeling's
Keep
mutual.
doing this every week. It's amazing. Thank you.
We love it.
Yeah.
Trust me, no complaints here. Cheers.
Oh yeah,
The lime.
yeah.
Yes.
That's huge.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
This is
so-
one where I'm like, okay, I need one of these. And I feel like, for me at least, Joel, I'm a pill lager guy.
Yeah.
I would strategize my night by kicking it off with this, and then I
Sure.
might roll into the Hawaiian pineapple wheat, and then that's my night. Like that, if I was to plan it out beer wise.
Absolutely. Yeah, for
Okay.
sure. The sours
So-
are a little bit more. Yeah.
I'm going.
Oh,
to
you're doing it.
I'm going to go with I do it exactly what you said. Put a little bit of the
What's
Senor
left of
with the Senorita, and
Yep.
I'll cheers
with ya.
Tommy to a good weekend hunting.
Thank you.
Ooh.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Cuts nice.
good.
Brightens it up a bit.
Yeah, I like that. Perfect.
It's fun.
Perfect.
So Citizen Brewing, this is we got the beer of the week is the Italian Cittadino.
Yeah.
I hope I-
Cittadino.
Cittadino. Smells like my Nono's Cantina. Tastes even better. And you guys have a big bash tomorrow night. If anybody's heading down to Calgary like myself, where can they find you? And what else do we need to know about Citizen going forward here?
Yeah, for sure. So we're at 227 35th Avenue Northeast. So we're right in the Greenview Industrial District. All day tomorrow, we're calling it our Endless Summer Party. We got bands in the afternoon. We got a special menu. Like yesterday, I helped our chef make a whole bunch of Spam fries. It's gonna be great.
Nice.
Yeah, it's gonna be really, really good. And then deals on our summer beers and stuff like that. So come on down. But yeah, coming forward, everyone should be looking out for our fall stuff. So bigger, bolder flavors. And yeah, patio is also fully covered, fully heated. So it's open pretty much until you can't handle it anymore, I guess, in the winter. So just keep on coming out. Yeah.
What about dogs? Are dogs allowed on the patio?
Always.
All right,
Have one myself. I don't even live near the brewery, honestly, but I love bringing my dog here on weekends. So it's
Perfect.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. The pooch is always welcome, and the beer is cold. It's fresh. It's fantastic.
Thanks, guys.
Joel, head brewmaster from Citizen Brewing. It is the Sobeys Safeway Liquor Beer of the Week, the Cittadino. Fantastic Italian. Joel, great job. These are all so good.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks for providing us breakfast this morning, and the gear is awesome as well. Text us right now, 780-218-9999 for a GC to Sobeys Safeway Liquor. Text in Beer Me. Joel, great stuff. Have a fantastic weekend, my friend, and then maybe catch you down at the Bash tomorrow night in Calgary.
Sounds awesome. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.